Hi guys and welcome back to Tom Talks. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And today we're going to be reacting to the winners of this year's MOBO Awards. And I did the nominees. I'm now reacting to the winners. First of all, special shout out to Craig David, Noel Rogers and of course Jamal Edwards, who is obviously not with us anymore, sadly. They all won special awards. They are all pioneers in their respective fields and genres. I mean, Craig David made like some absolute garage classics. He's made some great R&B. Noel Rogers did stuff with Chic, David Bowie, Daft Punk. The list of names he's worked with is endless. And Jamal did massive things with SBTV. I mean, he's helped so many people in their careers. Ed Sheeran, Dave, Emily Sandé, Stormzy. The list could go on. So those guys all very much deserved of those awards, in my opinion. But we will get on to the nominees of the category awards. We'll go to that. Best Male Act went to Central C. Not surprised, really. He's had a very good year. I may not have loved all his music, but he's had a good year, and I'm cool with it. I would have loved to have seen this award go to Nux, personally. I've loved Nux's music, and I think he's really blown up in the scene and done well. But, you know, congrats to Central C anyway. Best Female, it went to Pink Pantheress. I was a bit surprised about this one. I'm cool seeing Pink Pantheress win. I do enjoy Pink Pantheress' music quite a bit. I think Little Sims probably deserved this award in my opinion, as Sometimes I Might Be Introvert is an album I've spoken very highly about quite a few times. Mira May also deserves a lot of credit for her music. I'm kind of sad she didn't win an award because I thought she released some very good music this year, but you know, congrats to Pink Pantheress. Album of the Year was an interesting one. For the first time in this award show's history, we had a tie between Nux's Alpha Place and Little Sims, Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. Personally, I would have gone with Koji Radical's Reason to Smile. It's my favourite album on the list, but I'm happy to see Sims pick up the award. I enjoy Alpha Place. I don't love this project, but I'm happy Nux won an award. I think he should have won Best Male Act. A joint winner is it's not happened before at the MOBO Awards, so interesting. Song of the Year, that was one I believe you could have voted for. That went to Drea Mack, Felix the First and Finch Fetty with Own Brand Baddie. Congrats to them. Not the song I expected to win, to be honest, looking at some of the other nominees. But do you know what? Fair play to those guys. They've took on the big boys. Yep, only geezers on that list, just checking. And they've won, so well done to them. Best Newcomer is gone to Brucey. I can't believe Brucey won. Like, I'm happy because I love Brucey's music. I've been following him for a while, but he was against some tough competition. Like, Cat Burns obviously has had one of the biggest songs of the year. Flo have got a massive audience. Near Archives is again somebody with a dedicated audience. But fair play to Brucey. I did not expect him to win this one. I'm very happy he did though. And yeah, congrats to Brucey. Video of the Year, it went to Doja. I'm not surprised, really. It was a big moment. I don't think the video is that unique or anything. I would have loved to have seen it gone to Nux, Koji Radical, Little Sims, you know. But it's a popular song, so I expected it to win. Best R&B and Soul went to Mahalia. Mahalia is the most popular artist at the moment out of these, so I'm not too surprised. I've enjoyed Mahalia's music this year. I really enjoyed Mira May's new project. I think Nao has been great. Shaka, I think, has been quite underrated. But, you know, Mahalia's cool, so congrats to her. Best Grime went to DEE. Again, no surprise. He's the most popular act on the list. And I think DEE's had a good year, but I would have loved to see it go to, like, Kamikaze. Would have happy to see Novelist win, Frisco, Manga Saint Hilaire. But DEE's a legend. Happy to see him walk away with MOBO. Best Hip Hop Act in association with Mixtape Madness. That went to D Block Europe. I'm not surprised. They've continued to be very successful. I may not love their music, but these guys, they do their thing. Again, would have loved to have seen Nux, Koji Radical, Little Sims, even Potter Paper win. Young Teflon as well. Had a very good year. But, well done to DBE. Not the choice I would have made, but hey-ho. Best Drill Act went to K-Trap. I'm quite happy about this one. K-Trap has had a very good year. Warm has obviously been massive. And I kind of thought Central C might win because he's the popular choice. But no, K-Trap is the guy, or one of the guys in drill at the moment. You know, him or Heady One is who I was pulling for. So I'm happy to see K-Trap win. Congrats. I think he deserves it. Best International Act, Burna Boy. I'm kind of surprised about this one because there's names on here like Beyonce, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. But Burna Boy has had a big year. And Last is a very good track. So congrats to Burna Boy. I probably would have gone for Kendrick personally, or Beyonce, but you know, congrats to Burna Boy. Kano, or Kane Robinson as he is known to his friends, won for his performance as Sully in Top Boy. Congrats to him on that. And he's come a long way from winning Best Newcomer in 2005 to winning an acting award. Just goes to show you can do anything. You really can. Best Media Personality went to Nether Rose. I've not watched too much of her content, but congrats to her because she had a big field of people. I obviously was pulling for Chucky online. Apparently he didn't even get invited to the awards, which is... It's a bit weird. I heard there was a few goings on and people struggling to get in, but why was Chucky not invited? That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm kind of disappointed by that if that is the case. But congrats to Nether Rose though. Best Alternative Music Act went to Bob Villain. I didn't really know many of the acts on this list, but I am definitely going to check them out. Congrats to those guys. As I thought they'd give it to Nova Twins because they're the people who sort of spoke out for this award, but fair play to the MOBOs. They didn't go with this. I'm not saying Nova Twins are the safe choice, but like they're the most well-known name here. So congrats to Bob Villain. Congrats to Nia Archives for winning Best Electronic Dance Act. She's had a fantastic year. And yes, she did call out the MOBO Awards and got this award in the first place. But out of the acts on here, I think she deserves it. I think she's had a fantastic year. She's making some great music. And she's riding for the Jungle Heads. Burna Boy also won Best African Music Act, Best Nigerian Act, bar one. Yeah, there was some good competition here, but Burna Boy I'd say is probably the most popular artist on here, so not too surprised. Congrats to Still Shady for winning Best Gospel Act. I've not listened to too many of the artists, although I'm a bit more familiar with a few more of the names on here now. Best Jazz Act went to Ezra Collective. Love that, love that. Love Ezra Collective's music. Love to see it. Best Caribbean Music Act went to Skilly Bang. Congrats to Skilly Bang. I mean, Coffee was on here, Spice, Popcorn, Sean Paul. There was a real list of names, so congrats to Skilly Bang. And Inflow won Best Producer, which I love to see because Inflow crafted Sims' new album and Inflow did a top job. So congrats to him. That is my thoughts on this year's MOBO Awards. Overall, pretty happy to be honest. I think they got a lot of them right. They got a few of them, I would say wrong, but not the choices I would have picked. But they make sense. And especially the publicly voted ones, because like they're the popular ones. But a cool list here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with the MOBOs? But until next time, this has been another TomTalks.